Welcome back to TPM 26 here in Long Beach. Now I'm joined by Alex Chessman. Alex, tell us about where you're from and what role you play.
Yeah, so thank you. Alex Chessman with Endava Technologies. We are an advisory and engineering firm with a lot of clientele in and around the supply chain. So vessel operators, BCOs, third-party logistics providers, freight forwarders. My role is kind of to be that middleman between business and technology.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, I think that's plays such an important part. I mean, so many of the exhibitors taking place here over the next few days and the last few days are all around tech, but how do you apply that tech and actually integrate into the businesses? Well, obviously your specialty.
Absolutely. And similar to what Mariano was mentioning of taking time and being diligent with what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve before making that investment, taking that first step that may be the right direction, might not be, is crucial. There's a lot of technology options today that promise a lot of things and don't always deliver. So part of my role is to help people figure out what they want to achieve and how to do it.
Yeah. Are you presenting anything at this conference?
I am. On a talk tomorrow afternoon about visibility as a transaction, talking about how the underlying technology and architecture behind how data visibility and operationalizing that visibility is changing, and how that might influence not just what architecture supporting these BCOs and these vessel operators might need to be, but also what value that can bring to you and I as an end customer, for example.
Well, all those type of traceability aspects can help with product lifecycle management, provenance, all those type of traceability, IoT devices, the whole range of different things.
Absolutely, spot on. So my focus, at least, my company also has a good bit of background in banking and payments. So I've taken a bit of that lens with it. And so our thought is, how does a vessel carrier give the data to a BCO in a way that they can use to support their customers and operationalize things in a way that used to be very manual, but can now be automated, even if it's not agents, but the validation or verification of certain steps in the process that might trigger commitments or payment cycles and whatnot. And how does that become more effective, more automated in a way that visibility platforms, as they were designed 10 years ago, don't offer today.
I love that, Alex. The future of trade is all about smart contracts, digitalization of trade, and how all those milestones can talk to each other as well. So, I wish I could be part of the talk. Probably I'm going to be busy interviewing, but I'm fascinated. I'd love to explore that further with you as well, Alex.
Yeah, happy to.
Well, congratulations on that expertise. I think it's going to be so much sought after as this whole new innovation changes the landscape. But congratulations on that with TPM, and I'm sure we'll see you again at TPM, many more TPMs in the future.
Hopefully. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, Alex. Cheers.